if you think about modern day ads, like, I wish we could see the thought process that goes into buying something or trying something out or going somewhere. Because you can't. You just don't, unless you are making a conscious effort because of something. What affected that? What makes your brain do and say things? And like, it's so interesting. And unfortunately, one place that has kind of spent a lot of time and money and effort into this is advertising, right? Welcome to the influencer market, buddy. You hate ads? You should hate streamers. Well, I mean, I'm not marketing specifically anything to you, but like, you know what I mean? The people who actually do this. It's fucked up. It's like, I honestly, like, the way that I think about it, which is wrong. I'm sure it's fucking wrong. It's like, I see a Matt Kroc ad 68,000 times from the corner of my whatever, and then one day my brain goes, I should try that. I'm a bad example of this because I basically never try anything new. I don't go like, oh, I should try the Chinese restaurant. I've never eaten Chinese. Like, what drives you there? Word of mouth? That's advertising. That's influencing. Word of your friends, good experiences, you read something. That's all like, I think humans are like that. If you don't get influenced by things, I think there's something kind of broken. And I'm sure you still do, just don't know about it. That's why it would be so nice. I promote myself with the opposite. Yeah, but that's the problem. You don't realize all the ads you see. You don't. There are so much. There's so much. Just visibility. Wait, if I'm doing Duolingo or something, and I see a thing that pops up and an unskippable ad, I will never buy that thing as long as I remember. I'm very much like that. I fucking hate it so much. But because of the internet, ad blockers and stuff like that, I don't see ads like that as much. But then when you go out to the scary fucking wilds, so many ads, buddy. I don't even know how many things my eyes caught just today, and it was a short trip. That's why I think it's like so tiring. Use Firefox on TikTok or YouTube. Well, real life ads. I mean, there's that Black Mirror episode where you could block people and stuff. But yeah, the more annoying the ad, the more I try to actively avoid it. I especially hate ads with like really catchy jingles. I don't watch TV. But like sometimes you go to a place where there is a TV on and then you will see ads. And very rarely, like a couple times a year, the TV will be on here because girlfriend's watching something. Then you hear like jingles. I'm like, buddy. I see Bill Burr bad about it. Not like, oh, should look into it or buy. Yeah, the more annoying the ad is... What is Clear Channel? Is that are those the guys who do the billboards there? Is that the company? I can't remember what it's called here. I think they're just like, it's so fucking ugly. Like an eyesore. I don't think I've ever seen an ad that was like, I need to get that or try that. What made you buy Crimson Desert? Why did you buy Crimson Desert? I'm curious. Not judging or trying to coax you into like, haha, I got you. No, I'm like, honest to God, like, what made you buy Crimson Desert? Did you browse Steam? See, wow, that's a cool game. Instead of seeing everybody on the internet talk about it. Everybody on the internet talk about it. Everyone. You're gonna buy a motorbike. What the fuck? You're swimming in cash money. This motherfucker. Do you guys have parking space for that? Did you wait? I don't remember if you guys already had a car. I don't know how much like parking space you guys get. If you do, that'd be sick. Motorbike is such a sick thing. Then you can just Sons of Anarchy yourself. I honestly didn't remember that in the final of Sons of Anarchy, there's a truck section. I've seen Sons of Anarchy. What? How is this closed? I need to see the finale of Sons of Anarchy again. Who dies? The main character? No shot. Maybe it's not in the main character. Maybe it's not in the last. Your grandfather died on a motorbike when your dad was 12? Oh, fuck. Sorry to hear that. Was it like an actual like accident, like something bad like that? That's a big fucking issue, I guess. That's how I feel like when I just go out there on a bike. I'm like, buddy, somebody could just slam me. I've told this story before. We were out drinking in 2012, I want to say. Zephyr, let's go. You saw the game trailer. Okay. Hello, welcome back. Freak. Riddle me this. What is a trailer? There's one right answer here. 473. It's an ad. It's not a negative ad. It's not bad. It's literally doing what it's supposed to. And I do think the game's good. But like, didn't you literally just say... this wasn't a gotcha. I'm just trying to think. I'm just trying to make people think. Trailers are ads. Right? Like, that's all it is. That's literally all it is. It's for good. The better the ads, the better. The better the trailers, the better, obviously. And I see the Witcher 3 influence, yeah. No. Yeah, I didn't mean like specifically like buy this. It's like that's what we do exactly. Everybody loves looking at trailers because what if it's a product you like? What if it's going to be a product you like? Why not look at a trailer? Because that's the way you learn about these things. I grew up being told, oh, motorbikes are dangerous. Meeting extended family at another point, I was like, it wasn't because of motorbike. Oh. Oh, he died because of something else? Did you figure out what it was? It was speeding to see his newborn son. Or he had a heart attack while riding. Traditional ads. Yeah, that's fair. No. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, I go out of my way too. If I see anything that's advertising to me directly, I just go like, I don't want to interact with that thing. I feel like I don't want them influencing me, but they will still influence me in some way, surely. I just wish I wish we could go back on the neurons, on the pathway, and see the thought process. What was the spark? What made me want to... What made you even want to look at that trailer? But we can't. Unless we keep track of our every thought. Ever. Dear Diary. Today I'm writing everything that I saw on the Wednesday of 15th of April 2026. I woke up. If you could have an LLM parse all of that into a spreadsheet when you use like Gucci glasses or whatever to record them. No. I honestly, yeah, I wasn't trying to do that. That's why I literally said that. I wasn't trying to be like an asshole. There's no reason to be doing that. I need to make us a market. They live glasses. Wait, is Clear Channel are they the people who do the advertising there? A DB, like the big billboards or whatever. I wanted to see how much it costs to get like a small billboard here. Just like it was just the thing that we thought about when we were walking. I was like, I wonder how much that costs. I was like, I wonder if you need to rent it for like X amount of months, etc. Like it was not specifically about the ads. That what's not an ad is the question. Exactly. Anything that's not presenting it. And that's why like I think it's interesting because you get influenced by your friends who are talking about a thing. Your parents, your relatives, anybody who you talk to and they're like, have a good experience with something. That's influence already. And that's why I think humans are so susceptible for that. Because we're social creatures. And we want to believe when your friend tells you like, hey guys, I got this great opportunity to make fast money. Not a pyramid scheme, I promise. By the way, it's a pyramid scheme. They make a lot of them. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, sorry, I was about to tell the story. We had a friend. So I was like 22 years old, 21, 22. And So 2011, 2012. And we were visiting friends. We were out drinking, having fun, whatever. There was this friend who never drank anything. He had a car, and he would just sit there at the bar. He would have fun. He would tolerate drunken idiots like us. And he would drive us home safely. He would make sure that nobody else was driving from the friend group, and he was the one who was doing it. He got killed by a drunk truck driver. Like, after... Like 6 months after that visit, it was during summer, this was like during winter or whatever, he was driving home, there was like a curve like this, and the truck driver came in, and he came in through like the middle line way too fast, and just like fucking smacked right into the car. How upsetting. He was alone. He had just come off from dropping people. Like... It made me so fucking sad and so infuriated because, like, when we heard about this, he lives in a completely different city, etc. We heard, like, through mutual friend that, hey, by the way, this happened. And I was like, what? And then when it came to light that he was, like, hit by a drunk driver, I was like, buddy, that's so fucking sad. That's so fucking sad. Because, like, when you have a normal car versus, like, a truck, there's just nothing you can really do, right? And just head-on collision is just... He was like maybe 25, 26 years old at that point. It's just... It's so fucking sad, man. Just because Scarlett was saying that there was like some vehicular accident, whatever. You just never know. It's so crazy. What a nice guy. Makes me sad just thinking about it. But like, I love it when people are like that. It's honestly great. And it wasn't even that he didn't like alcohol or anything. It's just that he liked more being, like, useful in that way. Which is fucking crazy. He never asked for any gas money or anything either. People would buy him, like in early 2010s, in bars, there was this system where you would, like, say, I'm the designated driver of the group, and they would give you, like, a different colored whatever, and you would get soft drinks for free, and cocoa and whatever. Good system, right? But then people would buy, like, food and, like, other things on top of that for him, because that's, like, what you do. Don't use yet. But anyway, that's my depressing story of a guy who was good getting killed very, 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 very way too fucking early, buddy. It's crazy. I mean, yeah, the drunk driver... girlfriend asked, why do drunk drivers always kill somebody else, not themselves? Well, in this case, it was because he was in a truck. He most likely didn't even have, like, anything. Like, he most likely didn't get any sort of injuries from this whatsoever. He just, like... was like, oh, well, and then realized, whoops. Well, he's not going to be truck driving fucking ever again because, you know, killing... doing a DUI and then manslaughter, or whatever you call vehicular manslaughter. I don't know what it would be translated to. Yeah, you're not going to be driving, most likely, ever again. Sorry, buddy. It's insane. Like, you shouldn't, of course, at that point, right? Somehow makes me think it's not maybe your first offense either if you're driving a heavy truck and you're drunk. But who knows? Who knows? Maybe he's just going to be drinking more to forget his sins. Could be that too. Hopefully not.
My sister, who's like 50 kg with hair wet,
Mm-hmm.
is brave enough to stop anyone from driving drunk than anyone else.
Yeah, that's true, yeah. My girl was just telling about her sister who's like 50 kilos, hair wet, barely. Is brave enough to stop somebody from driving drunk, then people should. People should. And that's what our friend was there to do. It was like making sure that everybody was safe. Bluetooth is good. Okay. But to go back to the advertising shit, that's why I hate the influencer marketing and social media so much, because like basically the concept is become popular, regain sponsorships, gain sponsorships, use your value as a social media person to acquire purchases and sell products through your channels. And that's literally your value at that point as an influencer. Like, I hate the word, but that's what it is, because you're literally the only value you have at that point to the people who are willing to give you money is you're selling something to the audience. It's very unfortunate. Twitch is obviously kind of unique in a way, because you're directly taking money. You're directly taking what's the video? I can't check it right now. Sorry. You're directly taking money from people instead of just like selling or like relying on that. In Canada, they live seeing the truth scene. Oh. Oh, that was the reference. I see. 1988. Video is not made available in your country. Is it US only? Oh. Yeah, I thought They Live would be like the name of the marketing company or whatever. No, not They Live, sorry, the fucking other one. They Live glasses. Was it? It has to be Black Mirror. Black Mirror had a really cool episode where you could block people, like IRL. You would just go like, beep, beep. And then it would just like be like a black box or whatever. I don't remember if they were a black box or if they were like transparent. But like you couldn't hear them. You couldn't see them. If they tried talking to you, nothing. And I think the episode was like everybody blocked this one person and then they were like alone. Kinda. Kinda cool. What would you first do in an apocalypse scenario? Like, everybody else dies. Or they don't even die. Everybody else vanishes. Like, poof. Like this. You're alone. I would go to my local supermarket. I would go to the ice cream section while the electricity is still on. And I would just eat so much ice cream that I would throw up. I think that would be my, like, #1 course of action. I think that would be very comforting. And also very sad. Like, I think that would give me plenty enough time to realize the fuck's happening and try to come to terms with it. It's like, this sounds like a bad dream situation. I mean, you would notice, I'm sure, like, if everybody in the entire world, because, like, all the news posts would stop updating. Nobody would post anything anywhere. You'd be like, the hell's happening? Tried searching up, like, why is there no news? There's no anything. Nothing's happening. Why is nobody driving outside? No sounds anywhere. And when you go outside, you're like, well, this is actually, like, completely desolate. I don't even know if that's that much faster, but I do like using the grip ability, I guess. The grippers. We have Zephyr. We could still need Fleet Fighter. That's familiar scent. Let's break this. Do not grab the skull. No. So unfortunately, Emily cannot differentiate. If you have the ability that allows you to grab runes and stuff like that, you will also grab enemies and corpses and shit like that, I think. Or at least some of them. Which is really annoying. Oh, we got Fleet Fighter. That is really big, actually. I'm not going to try clipping down embarrassing myself. We don't need the mana potion. We're gonna go to the store after this anyway. Oh, if you just jump on the right section, you can do a nice little B-hop. I need to pick up that blueprint, pick up the blueprint, pick up the blueprint, blueprint. Okay. Had to make sure we got the blueprint. Okay. This is still good pace. A really good pace still. So we're good. We're good. We have Zephyr. We have Flea Fighter. We're gonna save fuckload of time on Time Splitters. Like, I'm talking. I don't know. Some amount of time. At least some amount of time. Maybe an M6 too, depending how lucky we get. Sorry, I can't watch the video until end of run. Feels man. No, stop it. Actually, no, I can watch it. I can watch it during the I can actually watch it during the stupid outsider cutscene. This works. 8 minutes! Oh my god. You think I'm a Christian? You think I'm Jesus Christ? I linked a clip today. Oh my god. I linked a clip today and somebody said, minute? I'm not watching all that. Minute. 1 minute. Buddy, that's crazy, Zudi. I'm doxing his name. Zudi. It was Zudi. How much of a zoomer do you have to be, buddy? That's crazy. I think it was it was a funny clip. It was the pissing in a urinary thing, whatever you call it. But instead, it's the hand washing. It's the hand drying thing. 1, 2. That's Conti. We have Winslow War Medal, Marcola Ring. Winslow War Medal, Marcola Ring. We have Finch Bird, Conti Snuffton. Conti Snuffton, Finch Bird. Leaves us with Diamond. Uh-oh. I want to get on top of this. Emily movement is so awkward. Emily moves like I would at a Pilates class. I would have like no fucking clue what I was doing. Okay. If they if they shot me and I hit the door, if I hit the window when it's opening, I could die. Kind of happened the similar thing just now earlier. Please tell me it's 1. Okay, thank you. It could be 1 or 2, and there's no way for me to know. I think statistically it seems to be more 1, but I think it literally is random. It's just a random date. We need to be in combat here, like 100% combat. Also, need to have Paolo. I'm not taking any risks. I will literally far reach that because like it's happened to me that I've been in combat for Paolo and then combat drops and I'm not in combat anymore, meaning when I pick up the runes I get the full cutscene and I'm just fucked. I don't want that. Never again. That's like that's the biggest upside of this Emily run, is that you can just grab things and skip every shrine cutscene without having to be in combat. That's the only thing that's positive. Everything else is dog shit. Everything else is dog shit. We're gonna save like 15 seconds here or something like that, close to. That's really good. Maybe even more. Whoo! Okay, but we're back on track, baby. Let's go. Let's go. 16.7. 6, 7. I had a prophecy earlier today. I was going to do 2 bad runs and then get all the bone charms I want. This isn't all the bone charms I want. I would still need Swift Stalker. And then get a recce and then just log off. That would actually be the dream. Can I make the dream happen? I don't know. I'm not going to watch an 8-minute video during this. I'm so sorry. But I do have it in my history now. So I can watch it at some point. I will read the news. Maybe politics. It is the politics section of the chat. Zelensky says, return of draft age Ukrainian men from abroad is a matter of fairness. Yeah. Fair. Only the first minute. Fuck! Australia's richest person must share part of her mining fortunes. What? What? US stacks 3 carrier groups and 10 destroyers to blockade Strait of Hormuz. Holy fuck. Damn. They are blocking. We didn't get Taco Tuesday. We didn't get Taco Tuesday. What happened? Are we going to get Taco Thursday? Have the markets not been pumped enough? What's happening? I didn't read the... I only read the news, the headline. It could be, if that's true. I mean, how many people like that in Australia could there be? I don't know. I almost jumped down. Haha! Good thing to pay attention to what you pick up, buddy. Let's get this bread. 238. Not the best code, but could be worse. Fossil firms set to make an extra 234 billion. Billion. I hear it in Trump's voice every time I read billion. I either read it in that or I read it in the Kurzeskatskids. Oh, we got Swift Stalker. I don't know if it's worth equipping anymore. I'm still going to equip it because I think it's really funny to have the bone charm. Billions. The world is set to be billions of years old. I can't talk like me, obviously. There is a documentary, nature documentary channel that has the voice actor person for Kurzeskatskids. I don't remember what his name is. Steve something or whatever. Those docs are nice. Also, AI free. Also, I fucking hate it that we live in a timeline where they have to advertise AI free to get clicks. And I also hate that the top comments are all, I clicked because AI free and I'm happy. Well, actually, it could be worse, to be honest, I think. I just love it how we've, like, done a full 180. Then again, I would hate it more if these are advertised as fully made with AI, and then the top comments would be, I love it that it's fully made with AI. I love how bad it is. Because then I'd be like super depressed. Now it's only like, oh, that's really, that's annoying that we just mention it. Made with 0% Nazi propaganda. Oh my god, I love that this video had no Nazi propaganda. It didn't suck off Hitler. 0 mentions of JD Vance fucking a couch. I really loved that. Gee, thank you. Chat, this speedrun world record was made with 0% love for JK Rowling. Fuck you and die, bitch. You're welcome. I heard DT has Hitler's missing testicle, has it in a fucking necklace like this, rubs it against his prostate every day. In order for you to do that, you need to insert it inside your asshole, I guess, but that's okay. Why is there a G-spot inside your asshole? That's a good question, buddy, that we don't have the time to answer today. Thanks for calling in. Welcome to Santa's hotline. Imagine, like, ho ho ho! What's up, buddy? Santa, why is there a clit in my asshole? Sorry. Anyway. I think that's proof that God loves gay people, because it's making it more accessible and more normal for gay people. Meaning, you don't have to be gay, but it's like a boon. It's like an extra boon, right? You're gonna get something out of the anal penetration anyway. So if there is God, I think this should trump all anti. Although I think the Pope literally said, like, "Hey, buddy, it's fine." So I think we should trust him. Also, we're 12 seconds ahead. We have a chance. We have a chance, buddy. I'm kind of scared to do the clip from last night now. For the last mission. We're still going to go for it. If I fail it 2 days in a row, I'm just never going to do it again. He lied. I would. It saves... I don't know how much it saves. It doesn't save like a ridiculous amount of time. It saves some amount of time for sure. I threw a run that was 15 seconds ahead last night. We would already get this world record. I wouldn't even be playing this guy. I most likely would actually. We'd be comparing against different splits, but like, yeah. Was Hitler born without the testicle? Was it? It has to be born, right? Singular testicleitis, or whatever you call. Why would I pick that mana potion? I don't need it. I don't know where I'm going. Hello, help me. Help me, game. Thank you. We need this one. The menuing is so awkward. If you get your testicle removed via surgery, I wonder if you can keep that. I mean, I didn't get to keep my gallstone, so I'm gonna guess they don't let you keep your testicle either. Which I do think is kind of rude. I'm gonna be honest, buddy. You know, that testicle has gone through some work. And then you're telling me you can't keep it? You fucking bitch. Who are you? The testicle guardian? Go fuck yourself. You don't have the right. I need to be careful here. Okay. He said while being very non-careful. I need to learn how to clip back here. I kind of forgot about that. Hey, Bep. Welcome to a possible world record. I shouldn't say anything, but I'm still saying things because I think it's really funny if it ends up being true. Can I stop fucking up in the stairs? Imagine seeing somebody IRL mantling a stair. It doesn't make any sense. Like, why can you mantle the stairs? Imagine somebody like walking up and then they jump, and instead of jumping, they just like go crouch, grab the stair and do this. You would never do that. Last night, landlord stopped to tell you they're selling the place, not renewing. No! You're living there with your roomie, right? Or maybe more than one? So they're not just like fucking you, they're also fucking the roomie. No. When is this due? Do they have to give you like, at least, hopefully it's like, you have enough time to figure this shit out. I'm so sorry to hear that. Fuck, dude. Finding a place to live sucks. Me and 2 roommates. And the 2 other floors of people. Oh. August 31st. So at least you have like half a year. That's still so ass. Oh. I'm so sorry. Dude, that's fucking cheeks. I don't know how the housing situation is there, but I can guess. You know, just by being a human person, I can guess. It's ass everywhere. It's ass fucking everywhere. The fact that you have to, well, have to, maybe you want to, but most people don't want to live with 2 other people who aren't like close friends or whatever, or dating or something. That just tells you Hopefully you get like some... You find something sick. Man. It's upsetting. That's always been my fear of like... I've never rented from a private person before. I've never rented from a private person, and I never would, because I'd be so unrealistically afraid to... Like, I'd be so afraid of that happening. Because, like, I don't know. I don't know how I would deal with it. But it's because we're paying, like, half of what the place is worth. Whoever buys is going to have to charge way more. Is going to want to charge way more. Yeah. So, do you mean... Do you have a chance to negotiate it with, like... Yeah, if they even want to rent, like... I don't know when you even have the chance to talk about that. Maybe they want it for themselves or something. I don't know. Have you guys lived there for like so long that it's cheap? Or is there like... Oh, we're only don't mind me, I'm still sorry for you, but we're 38 seconds ahead, by the way. Hello? Is this thing on? Is this thing on? Fuck, dude. You've been living there for 3 to 4 years? Yeah, I'm sorry not to be like an anti-bummer guy. I'm still excited about this, but man, yeah, I hope you I wish you the fucking bestest, of course. That's why this thing that we live in, the thing, where you take a loan and you basically buy a percentage of the house or the percentage of the condo, and as long as we pay all the stuff, we can't be removed from the premises. We like that's like that's the biggest relief, because like you pay like a chump sum of like thousands of euros, whatever, and then you are allowed to live there. That's like the biggest plus. You're allowed to live there. They can't remove unless there's like, I'm sure there's like some reasons for them to be able to remove you, like if you're a troublemaker. But like, have you heard my streams? If they don't remove me because of this, then I mean, you could do pretty much anything you want, I guess. We'll see what happens. I'm sure it'll work out. I mean, I'll have to say that, but at the same time, I fucking hope so. Start making meth? No, no, no. No illegal, buddy. No. Don't go bald. Don't recruit your previous high school person. I mean, maybe you're Jesse in this situation instead of being Walter. You're Jesse instead of Walter. If you're now bald, old high school chemistry teacher comes to you, say no. Say yes to drugs, but say no to making them or something. Although it'd be kind of a baller move to say like, oh, you guys want to sell this? I'll buy it from you. And they'd be like, what? And then he would just buy it. And then he would burn it down. Like somebody tried burning down some Altman's home. Be like, buddy, you ain't taking shit from me. I'm taking shit from me. And then your roommates would be like, dude, what the fuck? You burned it? And it'd be like, yeah, I guess I still need a place to live. That would make for like a sick movie. Like, guy who gets annoyed at the fact that he can't live at a place anymore, buys it and then destroys it. I guess Jesse kind of does that with his parents' home. He buys it, right? Or like the home that he lives in, like his aunts or whatever. He doesn't destroy it, but he does make it worse. I'm gonna pussy out. I'm so sorry. There was a clip that I could do. This is riskier in a different way, because now the witches are gonna get me and I might die. If I see the witches in the hallway, I might have to take Zephyr off, or I might die in one shot. But I'm not going to pussy out of that. Okay, that was so risky. I got stuck into them. That was actually riskier than the clip. I am saying myself now. Spoilers? I'm sorry. Oh yeah, that's what I want to do. I don't want to grab the thing. No, Emily, I don't want to grab the thing with your ability that's very unique to this character, where you grab a thing. Dude, we're almost sub 37. And I want a sub 37. It's doable. Sub 37 is doable. That's crazy. I wasn't sure if it's gonna be like reasonably doable, but I'm playing like shit and it is doable. I don't care. I honestly don't care. I honestly don't give a shit because this run isn't it. This run's not the world record that I want. I don't give a fuck. I'm just so happy to be able to say that we have a new world record for Emily. All motherfucking collectibles. If I did get everything, by the way.
It's pretty good.
Oh, man. Woo! What did I say? Get a world record? I don't care that I fucked it up. I don't care that I lost 13 seconds. I give two shits, buddy. Don't give two fucks because this wasn't a sub 36. This was a sub 37 that I said I want. This is a 37-38. It's merely the beginning. What a shit run. Let's look at the credits. Say hi to YouTube. I still got nice adrenaline from that. That's good. That feels good. That's nice. It's nice seeing that. Woo! What a bad run. I have to say that. Now your rent problems part of the recce. Don't worry, this won't be the last recce. This isn't the ending recce. If this run ends up being the ultimate world record, I'll promise to update in the YouTube comments, in the pinned comment, if Bepstein figured out his apartment problems. Okay, I promise. But I said that I would do that today. That I would do 2 bad runs, and then I would get a world record. The final record will be more political. It will be. Yeah. Also, I think at the start of this run, I did say this is the world record. I think I'm a prophet. I think I need to start doing this more, where I like visualize it hardcore, where I like, I am making it be real. Make the run real. Imagine it. Project it to your life. It's not easy being the best, chat. It's not easy being the best. It's pretty rough, actually, sometimes. Let's look at these stupid credits, buddy. Sorry. It's not easy being the best. No. Can I get the song? I'm waiting for the song. There we go. Fucking hate this song, buddy. We'll hear it like 30 more times in the next 9 months, and then like never again. It's crazy. It's nice though. This proves that sub 37 is so doable, but I don't know if we'll get there, but it's doable. Gonna go get some water. Be right back. Run it back and get it now? No. I won't. No. That's not part of the plan. Not part of my subscription plan. My plan now is to do some trivia, and then I'm gonna play RuneScape. I'm not on stream because nobody gives a fuck about the game, but I'm just gonna play RuneScape because the league started today. If I thought about my mental health, I would have taken the entire day off, but instead I came here, 2 hours, banged out a recce, fucking... But you like RuneScape? Sucks, you fucking suck, buddy. I love RuneScape. Nobody fucking likes it. Sorry. This makes me happy still. Even if it's dogs. Sorry, boss man. It's okay. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Pog. It's just really funny because I said that I would stream for 2 hours. I would do 2 bad runs. And then third run would be world record. And that's what happened. I would spend hour and 15 doing really badly. And then 1 recce. I just made it happen. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. But yeah, it's still not what we want. So a 36XX in the all collectibles bracket, like you can see in this very easily understandable thing. That's what we want, but hopefully doing good, Takasha. 37-38. This is what we go against tomorrow. We can fucking beat this bitch. And then if I get it tomorrow or whatever, I mean, we're technically already, we're going to be 4 out of 12. And it's only been 3.5 months. This is the best fucking day ever, chat. Anyway, say bye-bye to YouTube if we will. I will pause. I will cut the recording. Nobody wants to say bye-bye to you, YouTube. What are you doing in YouTube anyway? Come here. Come live to the Twitch.
I stream every day if it's 2026, except Mondays.
Also, sometimes I take a day off, other than Mondays, because that's just me, buddy. It's not my job. Fuck you. I'm not... Yeah. Bye-bye. They say bye-bye to you. They're nice.